I've had a bit of a brainwave. So my original plan was for me GBR racks was I was going to get either 2 more 40s or 1 more 40 and turn that into a double. But my plan is now is I'm just going to stick with 1 40. I'm going to turn that into double, which is FB70, and get another double row of them. So what I'm going to do is, well, I said turn that into double. I might just get another single stack of 70s and put it on this side so it fills that wall. And then where this 50 litre is, I'm going to start the next 70, which I've measured it, the tubs coming out, so I can get them out equally. If I start the next GBR 70 rack here, it will bring me up to around here on this rack, which is the wild racks, which I've now stacked. Just have to excuse all the mess on my phone, still juggling things around. So then that will come there. So and then I can push these racks up, which then brings it up in line with the incubator door handle. But this is where it gets perfect for me now. This rack will be going, so then the incubator will go here. So them racks pushed up there. Under there then becomes my storage. Wild Racks are designing me another rack at the moment for the Trofast tubs from IKEA, which will be for the grow-ons, which will go underneath the bottom, which works out perfect because that rack, just worked it out now because I've had one in the past. The internal dimensions of that was 47 inches inside, because I had 4 wide 5 high, which fit a 47 by 6 heat strip inside, and the entire internal diameter of this rack is 47 inches, so that's perfect in width. So that's absolutely brilliant. It might be a little bit shorter because obviously it's only going to have one divider in the middle, so it's going to be 18mm shorter. A little bit deeper because the Trofast tubs are deeper than Trofast tubs. So the growing rack will be going on the bottom and then these two on top, so they'll be stacked up there in the corner there, which again works out absolutely bloody brilliantly because I've got a plug socket there which will be for the growing rack, and then them two there will be for these two. Didn't need all these plug sockets in the end, but hey, you know, no harm in having spurs and stuff. So yeah, now it just makes it in here so much better for space round in general. You know, it's even better. So I'm getting there, and like I said, next year, I've mentioned it before, I'm going to extend this out outside, which I'll just quickly show you now. Just excuse the bin, it's full of rubbish. So this shed here will be getting moved, and then this hopefully will be getting budged out to 3 foot. So yeah, you know, so no, that's the plan moving forward. This rack will be getting, this rack here, I don't know why I'm pointing more or less nowhere near the rack, but on the camera I'm pointing at the rack. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it all. But this rack here, this will be getting repurposed for males only, and the FB70s will be for females only, which was my main concern anyway. I didn't want 2 small tubs for females in the end. So now doing it this way, I'm happy. I get to keep 24 tubs for males, and I'll have 48 for females, and then I'll have 20 grow-ons, 60 hatchlings, possibly space on top for more, because obviously they won't be that high off the floor. So I might even end up getting another one of these off Darren, Wild Racks and Toby. But no, then the only thing I need to do then is start cable tidying things up, making everything look neater. But yeah, if I don't end up extending this out for the time being next year, what I'm going to do, I found a portable sink with a tap on, stainless steel sink. I'll be putting that here under the window, moving that plug socket there, or making that waterproof one. And I'll be getting a water feed brung in there and connected to the sink. As for drainage, I won't really need it because I don't really use that much water, to be fair. it's only for water changes. So I'll just have a 20 litre jerry can underneath there to collect any waste, which is this sink comes with anyway. The sink I've found is perfect height for there. I've got a piece of worktop spur that I used to have here, so I'll be doing that, building that around and boxing that in. But yeah, moving forward, it's just working out even better for me now. I had a bit of a ding dong with the wife earlier, disagreeing about where the rack should go, especially being over there. She didn't think it'd fit, but I think it's first time in history a man's won an argument against a woman, so congratulate me there, guys. So no, let me know what you think. Obviously it's still a bit untidy on this side because obviously the cables was against this wall. I'm not going to bother moving them because, like I said, another rack's going to be going here anyway, and they'll be getting plugged into these sockets here. I might just get the electrician out just to put another double one under there, so, or well, further down. So obviously when the next rack comes in, I can plug them in with ease. So other than that, yeah, a doddle really. But no, but if anyone's interested, they wanted to know what I was standing the wild racks up on, which is just these tables. As you can see, I've just got one there. It's holding the weight of both of those. These are just IKEA lac tables. They're £9 each in IKEA. Very sturdy tables, to be fair. So if anybody's interested, that's what I was using. So yeah, you know, I think that's pretty much it, people. Any suggestions or criticisms, please send them forward, because I'd like to know if there's anything that I might be doing wrong. You know, please give suggestions on, you know, solutions, because these animals mean the world to me. Always have. I'm thoroughly enjoying being back in the game after so long away. You know, and I've met some amazing people already, and I'd like that to continue. So if you've got any criticisms, like I said, you might call them constructive criticism, please don't be shy and tell me. You know, I'm not going to bite your head off, you know, so I do welcome that, and you know, it's very much welcomed and encouraged, because let's face it, if you're not willing to learn, pack your bags, go home. So yeah, you know, let me know if there's anything else that you would do different, because like I say, it's only a 16x8 unit. Should have gone larger at the beginning, but I couldn't move that shed out there because we found out it was bolted to the floor, and I couldn't find the bolts or locate them to where they'd pinned it down, so I weren't able to move it. Otherwise I'd have gone deeper in the get-go. So if you can find or have any other suggestions on how best to utilise this space for these sort of racks, please go on to Great British Racks website and you'll see the dimensions of them under housing. And then, you know, I welcome any suggestions on how to maximise the space. Not so much to get more animals in, but to make it easier to manoeuvre and work in here comfortably. But I think moving forward, the way I'm going to be doing it by putting another rack here and then the racks here, fair enough, it's going to be coming out from the wall there, so I've basically got to go in and in. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. It's going to be so much easier to do it this way, I think. So yeah. Anyway, let me know, people, and cheers. Yeah, so, thanks for watching. See you later, people. Bye for now. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as everybody says. Yeah, be nice. Cheers.